Hi everyone, I'm Jackie and welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited to share with you a mini homeschool series that I have been working on. I'm going to take you through my planner, my kids' planners, all of our curriculum we're using, how I plan each week, and at the very end I'm going to answer all of your guys' questions. So if you do have any questions for me, please make sure to put those in the comments section below and I'll get to those in a later video. So for this video, I want to share with you my homeschool planner. I absolutely love this planner. It goes everywhere with me. So in just a moment, I'm going to take you inside to see what it looks like. Okay, so here is a look at my planner up close. I purchased this planner from Erica over at Confessions of a Homeschooler. I'll go ahead and leave a link to this printable in my description box so you guys can head over there and check it out for yourself. I did give it a little twist of my own to kind of accommodate my own style. So for the front cover, I went ahead and printed it out and I cut around the edges so I could mat it on black cardstock. That way both of my covers are just a little bit heavier duty. I added some washi tape on the bottom and then of course my name. Okay, so when you open up the planner, the very first thing that I have in here is a glance at the 2016-2017 year. So it goes from August 2016 all the way to July 2017. I really like this page in the front because I can always flip through it to just take a quick peek if I need like a month at a glance. So I really like this page. So all of my tabs on the side, I have 2016 in pink, and then 2017, if you can see, is in the blue stripes. So this is how I put my planner together. I went ahead and made these tabs myself. They are on black cardstock, so I have each month separated. I enjoy it this way. That way I can flip through to see anything that I need to plan ahead of time, or I can flip back through. So I really like this. I went ahead and added just a little bit of washi tape on each side of the tab just for a fun element. Okay, so when I flipped to January, the very first thing that you're going to see is the January notes page. And I like to use this for anything that we need to do. I have book lists for my kids, any supplies, and any notes. So I will use this page throughout the month to just jot down anything that I need. Currently, I have a big target date right here. You can see that. I can't share with you information on that quite yet, but definitely check back to see what that means. So right now I have my book list. My book list right now is just my kids' curriculum. I do need to know that because here pretty soon we're going to move into some new books. So I will share on that more later. So when you purchase the planner, it is going to look like this. This is what it looks like, blank. And I really like that Erica has left everything blank except for the very top. We'll say January week of, and then whatever those dates are, or whatever month it's going to be. And then she's just put the dates up on the top for each day. And then you have a notes section off to the right-hand side. I love that she gives you blank tabs so you can fill in those tabs on your own, whatever that may apply to you and your family. So if I flip back, this is how I put my pages together. I have a Bible tab, and the Bible tab I really don't use too often except for when we are going to be doing something as a family. Sometimes we will do devotions as a family. Otherwise, my boys actually do their own Bible on their own. That's something that I want them to do between them and God. So I really don't use that section too much, but I still want it there just in case. Next, you'll find daily routine, math, spelling, reading, English, science, history, and extra. So the extra is really great because I can put any extracurricular activity, whether that means a sport, a lesson, if they're going to be doing some like typing, computer, whatever. So I have that space in there. And what I have done is I have separated each one of my children. They each have 2 spaces. So my oldest son's name is Trooper, so he has a T. Middle son's name is Aiden, and then I just alternate, so I have some space for them. My preschooler, I have used this entire notes section, and this is where I put all of his work. I have just written down his name and then each day of the week, so I can place this in here. I do go ahead and leave Saturday and Sunday completely blank. The only time I will ever use Saturday and Sunday is if we end up schooling on a Saturday. It does not happen very often. I will occasionally use it for a makeup day if one of us is sick, but it is very rare that I will school on the weekend. So what I have done with that section, I do need a little bit extra room for my science and history when I am planning for my children. So I have created this printable. So it has my 8th grader science and history, and then there's another one for my 6th grader science and history. And so I have just cut this out, and this is what it looks like when it's all cut out. And then I just staple it in place over the Saturday and Sunday. That way I can still use it if needed, but this will give me extra room for when I'm wanting to plan. I like having this extra space because, of course, as you know, sometimes science and history becomes experiments or field trips or documentaries or anything extra that is hard to put down in these small spaces. So I like having that extra space to do so. Okay, so when everything is completely filled out, this is what my week looks like. You can see that this is the week of January 2nd to the 8th. We did take that Monday off. I like to use a highlighter to mark any days that we have off. That way, in case I do decide that we need to school that day, I can still write over the top and still see my lesson plans. This is what the printable looks like. It's very nice because I can write extras in here. This is stuff that I'm not going to be able to write in these smaller spaces. So there's one for the science, history, science and history, and then again there is that space in case I need to use it for Saturday and Sunday. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to hit that like button, and if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe for more.